track your baseline needs. You are trying to compensate with PMO. Mine personally was being praised and being accepted. Hey guys, in this video I wanted to talk about the thought processes we probably need to go through, because I would say it's always better to let our logical mind be more dominant than the emotional mind, right? Well, at times emotional retrospect, emotional analyzation, those things can be useful, but when the flesh, just comparing the flesh and the spirit, and we want the spirit to be more dominant than the flesh, and most of the times when we are tilted towards being overly emotional, that tends to be the time when we fall off to relapse, and when we tend to go back to our old habits, whether it be smoking too much weed or watching porn and PMO, stuff like that, etc. So yeah, the title of this video was that track your baseline needs. You were trying to compensate with PMO, and like I said, mine personally was trying to be accepted, really trying to be accepted and trying to be praised, really. Yeah, it's a funny, it's a kind of a funny thing to talk about in detail, but like two people having sex and intercourse, and like even when you watch porn, it's like it's an interaction, and they those people, like they give some words of affirmation, I would say, and it's a pixel. It's not real time, and we all know that, but sometimes we all know that watching porn, it's not real time and it's only pixels, but our brains can be so fucked up, and foolish that it falls into the same trap again and again and again. And God help us, because He knows we are made of dust. He knows what we're made of, just like in many verses of Psalms in the Bible. God knows what we're made of, and what vices we are easy to just fall into, those pits, those vices. So yeah, I think it will be real helpful to yourself to just thoroughly take your time slowly, and take your time, just set apart a time, like 10 minutes or 15 minutes, to just think upon this matter, and just maybe even pat yourself on the shoulder, and encourage yourself, and think about this matter. What were the baseline needs? What were the basic needs that you were trying to compensate with PMO? And in my case, it was the need, it was the desire, and the wanting to be praised, and wanting to be accepted. So I'm going to work more on my social skills to actually be accepted by good people, I'd say. And I'm trying to work on my I will put effort in my physique. Actually, I just came back from the gym. I did some squat and chest press, a little bit of pull-ups. So yeah, I will put more effort in building my physique. So that can be a simple way, one way of being real life praises and affirmation from real people. So yeah, you can maybe process your mind like just like I did briefly. So yeah, I think this was I hope that this video was somewhat helpful to you guys, and my name is Chanyok, and I'll do another one very soon. Yep, this is day 7 or 8, I think, of me uploading a video every day for 150 days. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and be strong in the Lord, and I love you. Peace. See you in the next vid.